Hello，大家好，啾爸陪你念 MyView。今天我们要念的是 The Fable from Fable，是 G2 Traditional Tale。这边里面有三个故事：The Hen and the Apple Tree，The Frog at the Rainbow's End，The Mouse at the Seashore。Ready? Let's go. Traditional tales, fables. Traditional tales have been told over and over for years. A fable is a traditional tale. It is short, often has animal characters, and ends with a moral or lesson. The moral is the theme. Okay, let's the example. Sour grapes. Fox spotted some grapes hanging over a branch. He jumped again and again, but could not reach them. Then he said, those grapes are probably sour anyway. Moral, it is easy to say you don't want something when you cannot have it. Fable anchor chart. Purpose, to entertain and to teach a lesson. Fables. Characters are usually animals that act like human or like people. The story is short. The setting may not be real. The story ends with a lesson or a moral. The moral is the theme. Okay, let's read the story. The Hen and the Apple Tree. One October day, a hen looked out her window. She saw an apple tree growing in her backyard. Now that's odd, said the hen. I'm certain that there was no tree standing in that spot yesterday. There are some of us that grow fast, said the tree. The hen looked at the bottom of the tree. I have never seen a tree, she said. There was 10 furry toes. There are some of us that do, said the tree. Hen, come outside and enjoy the cool shade of my leafy branches. The hen looked at the top of the tree. I have never seen a tree, she said, that has two long pointed ears. There are some of us that have, said the tree. Hen, come outside and eat one of my delicious apples. Come to think of it, said the hen, I have never heard a tree speak from a mouth that is full of sharp teeth. Here are some of us that can, said the tree. Hen, come outside and rest your back against the bark of my trunk. I have heard, said the hen, that some of you trees lose all of your leaves at this time of the year. Oh, yes, said the tree. There are some of us that will. The tree began to quiver and shake. All of its leaves quickly dropped off. The hen was not surprised to see a large wolf in the place where an apple tree had been standing just a moment before. She locked her shutters and slammed her window closed. The wolf knew that he had been outsmarted. He stormed away in a hungry rage. It is always difficult to pose as something that one is not. The frogs at the rainbow's end. A frog was swimming in a pond after a rainstorm. He saw a brilliant rainbow stretching across the sky. I have heard, said the frog, there's a cave filled with gold at the place where the rainbow ends. I will find that cave and be the richest frog in the world. The frog swam to the edge of the pond as fast as he could go. There he met another frog. Where are you rushing to? Asked the second frog. I'm rushing to the place where the rainbow ends, said the first frog. There's a rumor, said the second frog, that there is a cave filled with gold and diamonds at that place. Then come with me, said the first frog. We will be the two richest frogs in the world. The two frogs jumped out of the pond and ran through the meadow. There they met another frog. What is the hurry? Asked the third frog. We are running to the place where the rainbow ends, said the two frogs. I have been told, said the third frog, there's a cave filled with gold and diamonds and pearls at that place. Then come with us, said the two frogs. We will be the three richest frogs in the world. The three frogs ran for miles. Finally, they came to the rainbow's end. There they saw a dark cave in the side of the hill. Gold, diamonds, pearls, cried the frogs as they leaped into the cave. The snake lived inside. He was hungry and had been thinking about his supper. He swallowed the 3 frogs in one quick gulp. The highest hopes may lead to the greatest disappointments. The mouse at the seashore. A mouse told his mother and father that he was going on a trip to the seashore. We are very alarmed, they cried. The world is full of terrors. You must not go. I have made my decision, said the mouse firmly. I have never seen the ocean, and it is high time that I did. Nothing can make me change my mind. Then we cannot stop you, said Mother and Father Mouse, but do be careful. The next day, in the first light of dawn, the mouse began his journey. Even before the morning had ended, the mouse came to know trouble and fear. A cat jumped out from behind a tree. I will eat you for lunch, he said. It was a narrow escape for the mouse. He ran for his life, but he left a part of his tail in the mouth of the cat. By afternoon, the mouse had been attacked by birds and dogs. He had lost his way several times. He was bruised and bloodied. He was tired and frightened. At evening, the mouse slowly climbed the last hill and saw the seashore spreading out before him. He watched the waves rolling onto the beach, one after another. All the colors of the sunset filled the sky. How beautiful, cried the mouse. I wish that mother and father were here to see this with me. The moon and the stars began to appear over the ocean. The mouse sat silently on the top of the hill. He was overwhelmed by a feeling of deep peace and contentment. All the miles of a hard road are worth a moment of true happiness. Okay, this is the story we read today, the Fables. There are 3 stories, so spend some time and listen it again and again and learn how to pronounce it. And if you have any question or if you have any story you want me to read, do send me some information and I'll see you next time. Ciao, bye bye.